Hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. And today we're going to be focusing on distribution. You guys said you love it. We're gonna do it now. All jokes aside, of course, we focus on distribution enough. I will be just rechecking if we have. Well, yeah, obviously not enough. We did redo the distribution of the crops. As far as I understand, we should be having this operating normally. Trains should deliver crops here, but this is only for clothing production. Clothing production is doing fine. I think this is gonna be all okay. And we said 200 tons can be delivered with these trucks. So what I'm gonna do now is do this. Tell this distribution office to go here, load clothing, and then distribute clothing everywhere where we need it. That would be here, unload. The only thing that I can actually load here is clothing, but I'm gonna do this the good way, the good book. Here we go. Unload clothing. We're gonna go, yeah, let's go to capital city area here. And again, unload and clothing. Ooh, this looks like fun. Okay. Ooh, sure. We'll see what's happening here, but this one looks like it's delivering. Yeah, we just need to move this one away. So you need to go here. We'll address this. Let me just real quickly go back and just set this up first, and I'll do it paused. We're gonna resolve this fuel issue. There we go. This is capital city. Yeah, we need to go. Let's open the map. It's gonna be faster. We have this area here. We need to deliver clothing. It's here. Come here and unload clothing. And then have Whale Tier and Galask. Whale Tier is here. Unload clothing, and let's unload. And the last one is Galask. We're gonna use trucks to do so. Where is it? If I was a storage area here. There we go. And unload clothing. That's it. I should phase out clothing imports so soon, but I need the clothing up and running full time because the fabric, the crops are still missing there. Okay, let's see what the issue is with the fueling here. There's quite a few trucks that stopped distributing fuel. Why is this one without power supply? Really? Did I actually... Yeah, looks like it is. Right, let's go and just resolve this real quickly. Actually, I think it's already resolved. Let's see. We moved this truck, and then we have a lot of fuel tankers deliver. I'm hoping delivering fuel here. Yeah, they're delivering fuel. And you can see that all of them lost their signals, like no fuel signals. What I'm gonna do in the meantime as well is I obviously didn't set this one up, fueling station, to have fuel delivered here. It doesn't really matter because we're missing electricity hoses here, so let's go for vanilla. F3 because it's gonna have underground cables. Where do we have power supply coming here? Oh, it's here. Okay, perfect. So, yeah, let's just put it here in the middle of the road, like this. And let's use the electricity hoses, not the big ones, the smaller ones. It doesn't allow us to connect it directly because reasons. Yeah, let's go all the way here. Please, construct it in one go. Actually, it can even go in two. Perfect. This can be constructed by gravel, nuclear one, and electricity hoses with nuclear pad. That's fine. Go and construct this. F3, we go overground. We have this one. And this needs to be constructed by nuclear 2 and footpath again, because we need electricity stuff here. Okay, let him construct this, and we're gonna go and... anything else we're missing here? No, clothing for Statsovo and Markusovo is coming from Galask. That's fine, we can phase out the construction, but I won't do that now. I'm passing over Murmansk all the time, not doing anything here, but it always kind of like, let's do something here, but looks like here is everything is fine. Electronics. Electronics seems to be a little bit of an issue still. Electronics are gone. Let's check what's happening with electronics factory real quickly. Working without issues, filling this in. Oh, right, here we go. Perfect. Distribution. As promised. We're gonna go here. We're gonna use this for material deliveries, and we're gonna use this distribution office for delivering electronics. So this is gonna be the same like we did just a second ago. So fun. Only fun here. So I'm gonna just assign all the we're gonna assign all the locations where we're gonna deliver stuff. So that would be here and then here, because electronics is like clothing. We don't use that much of it. So really, okay. Let's see. Everybody's rushing to this fuel station, and now they're in a loop here, and they cannot move. Let's finish Markusovo first. Markusovo, you're done. Looks like we're gonna have to monitor this until it's resolved. Whale tier, and unloading. Sometimes I feel this game is screwing with us. No, all jokes aside, sometimes I feel that this game is I know, not for a fact, but I have a feeling that this is not how the end game should look like, and the developers... What do we need? Covered hulls. I'll go for Belarusian ones as well, because they are nicer, modern-looking vehicles. Capacity, let's go for capacity. Big ones... Do we need that big ones? And you know what? We don't need those... Actually, we do. They're gonna cover long distances. Yeah, let's just do the big ones. Let's just do the big ones. Go to 100% and let them do the work they do. So let's go for loading electronics, unloading electronics, all of this stuff. So we're gonna have this distribution office, the big one, delivering everywhere, and the small one is just gonna be reshuffled, that it's not gonna deliver Danil Industrial Cargo Station. No. We need a loading. No. You need to unload this. Yes. So we need to check wherever we have loading. No, this is the Markusovo Electrical Assembly Plant. Oh, they're loading from the factory as well. No. You're gonna know. No. Here we go. Mechanical components, fine. Deliver this. No. No. Loading electrical components, perfect. And loading plastics. Okay. In 18 of. That's perfect. So this distribution office here is from now on only responsible for delivering construction materials for our electronics, and this distribution here is going to be, oh, you know what, I want to set it to have at least 10% loaded. Why is that? Because it can load fully. 10% would be 20 tons. They can carry 10 tons of electronics. So yeah, so at 0 it's always bad. We can put it at 5%, but there's no 5%. Okay. What I wanted to talk about here is that I'm pretty sure that this is not how it's supposed to work. The fuel system. It's actually pathfinding system, I believe. Yeah. It's actually pathfinding system that's the problem here. So all the fuel should be delivered. We have all the fuel in the world here. Some of the even left over. Actually, a lot of it left over, which is not a problem. The problem with this is I don't think this is supposed to happen in the real world. How in the real world we can avoid, like in the end game? How are we supposed to avoid this in the? How are we supposed to avoid this? Currently, with current game, we can avoid it by having more petrol stations and not having fuel issues. Well, I have a long save day. That's perfect. I have a feeling that this is going to be a thing, that this is going to be an issue for everybody, that you guys had the same thing happening here. Right. So we need to clear them. How do we clear them? We need to tell the guys to go to storage facility. Okay, we have a storage facility here, and let's see which one of these need to go. There's quite a few of them. Can you move this one? Let's see. Unpause. No. What about these guys? You know, no. I could have teleported them back home. So let's see. What do we have here? We need to clear these dumper trucks. Nuclear one. Control H. Okay. Let's unpause this and let's see how the vehicles will control H. Yeah, because most of them. Oh, unpause. Here we go. they're actually going. Oh, Control G. Control H. They're moving now, slowly but surely. Some of them are going for fueling. We'll send them home. Control H. Control H. Fuel trucks are... yeah, they can pass now. That's fine. They can refuel and go back to doing whatever they did. Oh, whoa, look at this one. He actually passed. He actually passed next to the vehicles. Let's just take them all home. Nuclear bus, Control H. This one is going... Yeah, I think I made a mistake with this one. Heading for depot workplace. This one was part of the buses, right? Nuclear road, nuclear bus, yeah. So you need to go back actually here. Let's resolve this. So teleport vehicles back home, and then they should hopefully start resolving this. I will go... Nope. I will just mess with the empty ones. Bitumen is full. What do we have here? Empty ones. Control H. These are... These are just depots. Control H. I should. Oh yeah. The other thing that we can do to resolve this is to send the vehicles send the fuel to the construction offices of the yeah, and then that should lower the amount of vehicles going to the petrol stations. Right. So a lot of vehicles here. Let's see. I'm gonna just continue teleporting these. I won't do the ones that have cargo on them. Coffee time. The ones that are already fueled up. Oh, the problem with the fueled up. When I teleport them, do they run out of fuel? That's a good question. Let's test this out. So this is a snowplow full of fuel. Control H. Yeah, fuel is not disappearing. Okay, that's perfect. So fueled up vehicles here can just go and go and go. Fueled up. Just go away. Fueled up. Perfect. Go away. Fueled up. There we go. Looks, I'm keep it for a second because previously, as far as I know, I read on the forums that when you teleport them home, that they lose even fuel in their tanks, which doesn't seem to be a thing here. Okay, it's still gonna be a little bit of an issue here until they start moving all the way. Go home, go home, go home. Let's close all of these. Go home. Is there a problem with the fuel? Yeah, there's gonna be a problem with the fuel, but I'm pretty sure that the tanker trucks are already on the way and they're gonna come here as soon as they can. A lot of trucks being refueled. Okay. Well, they are going. They are moving. Should I start delivering fuel? Should I start delivering fuel in the construction office? Looks like I can. How many? We have 6 only. Okay, so let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure, deliver it here. I don't want those. Those are distribution offices. This is for the fire trucks. That's fine. Let's see what we have. You have some stuff on the back. You know what? Go home. Go home. Go home. How are we doing with the fuel? We're doing bad. There's no more fuel. Will they stop coming in here? I don't know. Okay. So they're fueled up. They should be fueled up. Control H. Well, a lot of vehicles should be fueled up. Control H. Just go home. Do we have these tanker trucks on the way? Yeah, they're on the way, but they're here. So let's see. He needs to stay. Buses, I'm gonna teleport. Do they have anywhere else? Did they deliver the rest of the stuff? No fuel here yet. There's no even trucks on the way. It is, let's see, nuclear. Let's rename this one. Nuclear gas. Yeah, sure. Distribution. Sure. Oh, this is a bus. Okay, Control H. What's gonna happen now when I remove all these vehicles, because they all want to go to refuel, they're gonna see that there's no fuel here, so hopefully they're not gonna arrive here anytime soon. So because they don't start creating queues if there's no fuel here. So I need to... Oh, this one was going to refuel, son of a gun. Where are you going? Pause. Babushkino. Okay, problem. Do we have fuel here? No, they have to go to Babushkino. That's fine. Go to Babushkino to refuel. Damn it. Fuel train. I just remember where the fuel train is supposed to go. So we have a fuel train here ready to go. Let's go and set him up. So we are still playing under paused. So what we're gonna do is simple. This is going to be a fuel train who's gonna come here, load up on everything. This, and this. Crude oil. No. Let's go only for fuel and bitumen. Crude oil. I don't know. The problem is, what's with these? Yeah, crude oil too. What we're gonna set up now is advanced setup. So let's go yes, and bitumen, The last one is gonna be fuel and fuel. Okay, and that's it. Load. Oh, right, unload. Unload. Over, where is it? Over here. There we go. Unload over here, and you're gonna unload the same bitumen, fuel, and oil. Perfect. Off you go. So we have another train who's gonna be delivering fuel here directly. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have anywhere to go. Control H. Why are they all going to the left-hand side? Is this one gonna go here? Yeah, that's strange. Really, are they really? No, here we go. Okay, at least these guys are gonna start moving. Well, the ones that have somewhere to go. So oh, what is this? St. Thomasburg, St. Industrial. Ooh, these are gonna cause problems. Let's start moving these. Okay, this one doesn't have anywhere to go. This one doesn't have anywhere to go. Okay, now we have a little bit of a problem. Because we're getting trucks that don't have anywhere to go. Control H. These buses don't have anywhere to go because they're not part of distribution office or anything like that. They're part of... let's do like this. What if I Control H these guys? Okay, okay, these guys can go here, but these guys are now causing problems. Okay, let's do this. Let's put buses in the storage. Because some of these vehicles should have fuel to go away, but let's see if they will. No, no, we're gonna have a problem here. We're gonna have a problem. We're gonna continue having problem here until we have new fuel delivered. Problem, so what's the problem here? Problem is, among other things, one petrol station, having one petrol station. The other problems are, well, of course, vehicles acting like they do. Coffee time. So vehicles acting like they do, and that is that they are... oh, darn it. Can we get these straight away into the storage without then going to the petrol station at all? Looks like it's gonna be a little bit hard. We can... Oh, can you teleport them? No. Oh, this is gonna be fun. We might be... Are we gonna have a problem here? The problem is that, yes, I can't do anything with these vehicles anymore. These vehicles are there, and that's it. I'm gonna have to start selling them or something, because these vehicles cannot be teleported anywhere. I already sent them to storage. This one can be teleported, but nobody's gonna take its place. They are squeezing in a little bit. Sure, I can go with this one. Okay, at least they are turning around. Okay, I can see some of them turning around. We have... is this really? Pause. Babushkino, this guy came back with 4 tons of oil. Why the hell did he do that? Maybe it was when they needed less, but I'm just gonna check this real quickly. Where's the storage in Babushkino? Where are the tanks? Here we go. Tanks. Yeah, they have all the fuel. Obviously, I can recheck this real quickly. Why is this truck coming in with only 4 tons of fuel? Because he was told to load up 43%. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Bada boom, bada bim. Few seconds later, we have gas delivery. I actually redirected this distribution office to load gas from here, because the first trains with gasoline with petrol fuel already arrived, and also there was a thing with this where the electricity wasn't coming here because of the railroad construction that we did around here. So what we're gonna do now is wait for them to refuel. I put all the other trucks in production because we had a little bit of an issue with food supplies as well, but that should be resolved. So as soon as this gas station here got electricity, most of them went and refueled there. Well, actually, some of them are still going to refuel. We had 100 tons of oil or something like 60 tons of fuel there, so it's fine. Also, we are getting fuel here as well. That's fine. So this issue is resolved. A little bit of lack in happiness because of the food supplies here, but that is also being resolved. Okay, continuing on, what do we have here? We have all of these need to be finished, so what do we need here? This one requires more steel and people to be finished. Do we have vehicles coming in? We do, so they are delivering materials. We're gonna need buses for this, so straight away I will assign... here we go, I'm gonna assign... Alright, manually. This is also, I believe... Oh, yeah, both of these require... oh, right. We have the the quick ones that I was complaining about. Assign, and then we have nuclear footpath. It needs to go here. What do we have here? This one requires buses. Road buses are here. This one requires buses. Anything else around here that requires to be finished? No, we have a couple of... This is railroads. That's totally different animal. Nuclear industries here are done. What about the hilltop? Okay. Woke says that we're gonna need steel. Steel is on the way, but we're gonna need mechanical components. Nuclear pad can resolve this. We don't need this anymore. Mechanical components, people. I'm gonna go buses with this one straight away. Should have I gone here with the buses? Maybe. Let's see the rest of them here. You know what? Nuclear pad, yes. Let's remove nuclear footpath from here. So how do you... No, like this? No. Like this. And then put buses here. Put buses to finish this one. Why? Because nuclear footpath that we can assign from here. Nuclear footpath, this one, and this one. This one and this one is gonna have to be done by nuclear footpath. So, and what about this one? This one is nuclear 1. They still require a lot of materials, but this can be with nuclear bus as well. I can do it manually, that's fine. This one will require nuclear path. I chose this to be nuclear path. We have a lot of stuff that needs to be finished here. Nuclear is still working on this, that's fine. I won't touch that one. These are all assigned already to nuclear industries. Roads, concrete, nuclear 2, and the other side, nuclear, yeah, everything is assigned, so all of this should be finished as soon as possible. Okay, so I think this issue, this area here should be resolved now. Let's see. Fuel is delivered, that's perfect. We are building a new fuel station. I built in the meantime, well, set a new fuel station to be constructed just in case, because this one with the entrances, I don't think they're the best ones to use. I think these are much better. We'll see. Actually, this is an experiment. I always had problems with these being stocked, creating problems with entry and exit, but we'll see if that's the case with these ones as well. Right, maybe I'm gonna remove this one, maybe not. We'll see how that's gonna turn out. Right. I also saw a problem with this one here. The problem with this one is that in order for this to function, this is going to be a problem. My plan here is problematic. Why? Because they will go here to construct entrance to here, but they will have to go back first. So I'm still gonna have to have the switches. So my plan, my idea, my dream is actually crap. So this is not gonna work that easily. This is not gonna work without this. So without this. So I need to have these exchangers. We have a lot of space here, a lot. We have some space here. So let me try to build this. Start construction. And then all the way in the end here, let's start this one. Okay, why is this important? This is important because we're gonna need this switch, like always. You know the deal. In the last episode, actually, I don't know if I explained that in one of the coffee breaks, I actually assigned that we were missing gravel from here. And the problem was that what was the problem? Yeah, this one didn't have unload of gravel assigned to it, but now it has. So we have gravel deliveries coming here as well, with trucks, of course. Okay, so I was expecting this happiness to go up. Population is stable, but not because of us. Population is stable because of the just because we have so many people, and only one city is affected with food supplies, was affected with food supplies. It's being resolved now, but it will be permanently resolved because fuel has been established. We put fuel in the fuel stations where it belongs. But anyway, this is one of the lessons I learned. Even though our setup, our map, or whatever we're doing here is heavily train centric, it's still enormously dependent on fuel. That's one thing. And thinking about how many fuel, let's go one of the developed cities, let's say Murmansk. Murmansk has its own fuel supplies. This is the fuel distribution office for Murmansk. It has 19 connections. What is connection there? Connection there, it's also bitumen, not only fuel, but bitumen. Should I switch that? I don't know. It's only one bitumen, so I think it's fine. We have one fuel station, 5 construction offices. I already see that we're missing a few stations around Murmansk. I think we should have more. We have, what else is connected to Murmansk? Docks, and I believe a couple of these guys here. Yeah, this should be removed. This should be, yeah. I think we are fine. I think we are fine with one fuel distribution office per city. How big? I don't know. This one is big. This one is... how many vehicles is this one? We have 8, it's 20. So this is too much. I mean, some of them are already... Well, they have nothing to do at the moment. But what would I do in any, so we need a blueprint set. I need to put this in production. Anyway, so what would we do with this? I would remove, let's see, construction, Murmansk, Basio, Babushkino, passenger harbor medium. Which one is this? This one here. This one is not supposed to supply this one with fuel. And this one doesn't even have people coming here anymore. I think we can destroy this harbor. Yeah, let's remove this one. There's no more people coming here because people working in the fire department, they are working from here. Okay, and then we have a railroad go away. Capital Rail Construction Office. Where is this one? This one here. This needs to be supplied by local fuel distribution, and it's not. So local fuel distribution, go away. So Capital Rail Construction, move. Capital Industrial Train Diesel Station, what? Really? Okay, this one needs to be supplied by Capital Fuel as well. So Train Diesel Station. Diesel Station again. This one has a this one has an exclamation point because there's no road connection to it. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. This exclamation point should go away, and I will leave this. I will leave them to supply it. I know Capital 1 and 2 is being supplied by local Drayori Passenger Harbor. Let's see this one. This one is important as we use it as a bus stop as well. So I will leave this one alone. Well, it doesn't matter. Actually, I can just remove. I will not destroy it. I could remove fueling, but it's not necessary. Farm fueling station, it should be here. Quarrylands gas station, that's important. Murmansk Industrial Asphalt Plant, that's for bitumen. Forklift garage, that's all fine. All of them are perfectly fine for fuel distribution here. So one of the things that I need to think about when deploying a new area with the construction offices, we need to have fuel distribution. How big? I still don't know. Here 8 trucks seems to be fine. For some other areas I know it's because of the crisis and I would implement them much sooner, but I think 8 vehicles could be enough for this distribution. Now everything is working fine. We have trucks not doing anything. Now I can assign them to these construction offices, so these construction vehicles will never bother our gas station anymore. Did they actually deliver all the fuel already? Yeah, looks like the old. Oh no, one of them doesn't have fuel. I don't know which one. Let's check it. One of them is using already fuel here. We have this one. We have a couple of them, I think, that they have less than... Well, they're gonna go and then refuel all of this. Right, we have only 10 tons of fuel in our storages, so we should have a train delivering this. Control H, this is the first thing that we need to build. As soon as this is done, obviously we're gonna have to reset it one more time. Do we have a fuel train on the way? Fuel train on the way. I don't know. Where is he? Is it this one? Yeah, this one is going there. Is you? Yeah, he's coming here. So we have a fuel train slowly refueling this area with fuel. Why does it have... Ah, right, because it's 60... Is it 60 tons of crude oil? Or did they use crude oils or something else? Where is crude oil gone? What am I talking about here is that this... these guys are moving. I'm talking about that there is... this one has 136 tons of oil. And we have 129 tons of oil here. Where's the 6 tons of oil? I have no idea. The only people who are sucking oil from here is this one. But it's not delivering it anywhere, so I don't know. So gas distribution here. So gas distribution station should be for your hospitals, technical services, gas stations, construction offices. So we have 5 construction offices. We should have 1 hospital, 1 fire department, maybe more than 1 hospital, but okay. Let's go with this. We're gonna have... we can have 20 connections, so that means 1 loading area and 19 unloading areas. 5 of them are construction offices, fine. 1 of them is the fire department, fine. What else is there?
fire department, and then we have 2 or 3 hospitals. So that would be 9. So we have 9 connections. So we have 2 hospitals, 2 or 3 hospitals, depends, because one hospital, people need to walk to hospital. They can't, wow, okay. We need more people working in a hospital. Let's increase this. So what is happening? What do we need fuel-wise? We need a couple of fuel stations. Is this one assigned? No, but it doesn't have power either. Nuclear path should have electrical components. Does it have? Let's see. Nuclear path. It has electrical components assigned. Do you have electrical components in there? Yes. Why are you not delivering? Because they're busy. Okay, I'm gonna assume that, and I'm pretty sure I'm right, so I don't have any reason not to believe so. What is this guy doing? That's a dumper truck that he's already there. It's just busy. It's just busy. You can see that all the buses from everywhere are gone because they're working. They're constructing everything. What I wanted to say is 5 construction offices, or 5 construction offices. This is what we need for every construction area. That probably I'm going to use this setup in the future. So 5 construction offices. We're gonna need 3 hospitals, 1 fire department, 2 fire departments, 1 for the city and industrial zone, the other for the other industrial zone, because I'm pretty sure that every city will have 2 industrial zones, 1 construction industrial zone and logistics, and the other is gonna be where the workers are gonna work. So we have 2 fire departments, we have 3 hospitals, that's 5 plus 5 construction offices, and then we have 9 left. 9 would be for at least 1 to 3 gas stations, 4 and potentially 5, you know, on the outskirts of the city when trucks and trains have to go out. Not so 5 gas stations, and we have 4 extra. 4 extra would probably be for 4 technical services. I might be missing something. So for example, distribution offices could use oil, well, fuel. So should we set this up for distribution office to deliver fuel for itself? Maybe. But this is cannot assign building itself. This is weird because it's a gas distribution office. It has, does it have storage? Yeah, it has storage, but you cannot assign it to yourself. It cannot assign it to itself. So it doesn't matter. Fine, distribution office, they can refuel at a gas station. But anyway, let me also check this. This is an important one that I recently realized. The capacity of the gas stations is important. Vanilla gas stations have 70-ton capacity. The Robses ones have 30 and 60, so they have lower capacity. And this is also a thing to think about, because they might be, that might be a problem. That might be a problem. Anyway, we're done here. We are done here. Okay, we have this guy. Oh, they're passing next to it. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so let's have this one go into storage. Does this storage have fuel as well? No, storage area doesn't have its own fuel. Interesting. Interesting. Right. I'm just gonna send this bus to storage area because he seems to be far from a gas station. In order to refuel itself, but I will stop him. Hopefully, if I remember, I'm gonna stop him early. But if I, you know what? Well, if this was done, that would be great. But it's not done. We have excavator working on it, but it requires concrete to be delivered. I'm pretty sure concrete is coming here. Go, mixer is going to load now, but busy area in St. Thomasburg. Food-wise, we're recovering. Sorry, happiness-wise, we're recovering. Population is already growing. We had 55,200 when it was slightly stagnating or slowing down with the increase, but is increasing again. I thought this is an icon of some of the like buildings, like you know, signature of a building or whatever, but it's actually top of this university. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of research. What is this? I know that the Kremlin stars are lit. They even have like something like 27 kilos of gold in them. The Kremlin stars on the tip of the stars, or whatever, the tip of the Kremlin towers. Which one did I say that he should go to storage? This one. Here we go. You're gonna go. Stop going to storage. He's gonna like, oh, but I don't have fuel. Oh, gas station. So he's gonna be fine. Okay, construction offices, excavators, they seem to be less busy. This is nice. Let's see some of the buildings that they are constructing. What do you need? This is unfinished road. This one requires buses. Perfect. We're gonna just assign buses. Oh, fun. Oh, F off. Because this is overlapping here. So buses, that's fine. Buses are fine, but buses are busy. Well, actually, there's one just leaving. Even the footpath, they don't have any buses because they're finishing a lot of projects. Fire station is being constructed, so I don't think we can do anything here. Fine. Large aggregate storage. Do you have? It has buses. It has people. I think they're working on it. It requires. It requires 11. It requires cranes, I believe. It has people. Oh. Steel, it requires steel. Do we have steel on the way? Did we have, I don't know what the hell. Oh, this is crane. Right. Oh, why did I close it? I just want to check if the steel is on the way. Open this, open Icarus. No, this is a bus. So we have a steel problem. No, we don't. Steel is full. We have a construction offices being busy problem. As you can see, trucks are... Yeah, the flatbed trucks are gone. Is this something that can be solved? Yeah, it can be solved. So, what's the problem here? This is, if Stats is watching this, I know. No need to explain anything, and it's not a question. But if Stats is watching this, I just wanted to say that that this setup over here, this setup of Dennis's construction offices that I kind of prefer, they have a bottleneck, is that they are not sharing the flatbed trucks. So whenever one construction office has too much work to do and they have they finished with the groundwork stage, you can create the bottleneck of one construction office. That the other construction office has flatbed trucks that you can use for existing constructions, but they don't, because they are not assigned to that construction. So this setup has a little bit more flaws than Stats setup, because sharing of resources, in this case those being flatbed trucks. So I might change my opinion concerning the Dennis versus Stats train of thought or school of thought, how these the construction offices are operating. So, Mr. Moore, if you're watching this, because I know you're gonna comment this, I think I like this setup more now, just because the resources are shared through more constructions. So if you're done with the groundwork, literally you just have to watch more time. You have to watch the groundwork when it's done. So it might be still, this might be better, this setup where you have separate construction office for groundwork and separate construction office with buses and the flatbed trucks. They do have the electrical and mechanical components as well. Ooh, if I'm doing this correctly here, this is actually good for high-tech buildings. Like some of the residential buildings recently released as mods, they require electrical components and mechanical components, which I think every building should use. I mean, every building that has elevator. Why am I showing this building? For example, this one, I'm pretty sure this one has elevators. Every building should require electrical components, mechanical components. Let's just say that this could be related to elevators. But anyway, happiness is recovering. The issue with fuel is resolved, and distribution. We addressed some of the distribution issues we have. Now, the problem I have here, this gravel train here is causing some problems. I will do this with him. I will send him to the storage area here and try to fix him as soon as possible. And let's wait for that. Again, queues of trains. Why is that? Because queues of trains going here, here, here. Why are these ones not working? Let's check it. This is coal train. It needs to go in here. Let's remove this one. So coal train will go here. He's gonna unblock these guys. But why are these guys not going in the opposite direction? Because this one is going... because this one is blocked. And why is this one blocked? No reason. No reason. These are two different issues. This is just busy area. And again, this is something that I learned my lesson about. And I need to build this a little bit better. Especially if it's capital city. Not especially if it's capital city. Actually, I don't know if I learned my lesson. I don't know if this is a good setup. I'm kind of always often advertising this as a good setup for whatever we need to do. But there's a lie to this setup. Lie is that some of the trains are actually waiting to be unloaded, so they're not putting a pressure on the system. And I think I will change my mind about, not change my, I think I will do this more often. If we have a dedicated train delivering a single thing, and like let's say gravel or coal in this case, which probably I will have trains delivering coal to storage units like for heating and whatever we need it for power production, I will leave them as wait until unloaded and not cause problems, not cause more pressure on the railroad system, because I think even the railroad systems they have their limits. I mean, obviously they do, but that limits are actually quite more smaller than I thought before. I thought that these limits were huge, like, you know, you can put as many trains as you wish as long as you have enough segments, but that's not so. Anyway, let's check out what's happening around the country. Right, okay, for the future, what I learned regarding the railroads, I will talk about that a little bit, is less of these intersections. Actually, you know what? I don't know. I don't really know how can I have less trains. What can I do to have less trains? I think we're trying to have less trains. I don't know if any of these trains can be like replaced by trucks or something like that. Like, for example, sure, these distribution offices for clothing or meat, which we are actually doing, it's fine. But what about the construction materials? I think we have even less trains than I would like to have, just because, look at these guys. Look at these guys. Look how many trains we have. That's incredible. And I still think we should have more. They should be flowing more smoothly, but how? What is blocking them? Intersections. But then intersections are important because we need to go somewhere. This is too short. This cargo station should be somewhere else, further away, and probably should have parking spaces for trains, because I wouldn't be surprised that one of these 6 trains that are coming here. Oh, mechanical components and alcohol. There's 2 things that we can actually distribute with trucks. Okay, but this is one train. This is literally one train doing all of this. All of this distribution is being done only by one train through the whole country. You see how? So we're gonna build 2 distribution offices and buy, let's say, 20 vehicles to distribute mechanical components. Actually, mechanical components are already done. We just need to set it up. Well, sure, this is a distribution episode. Why the hell wouldn't we do that? Distribution from here, you're gonna be loading whatever. Again, I'm gonna go for Maz trucks because I think they're the nicest looking trucks in the game. Covered hull, total capacity, Minsk Autozavod, and go all in. And you're gonna be loading mechanical components, and then we're gonna be unloading mechanical components from elsewhere. So mechanical components, no. Unload and mechanical well, they will understand what they need to do. And then we have mechanical components here. I believe they are in this storage area. Yeah, so let's go and put this one, and let's put it to 100%. There we go. And then we have this one again, of course, save. I'm out of coffee. That's incredible. Out of coffee. I'm so ill-prepared for this. So we have Murmansk here. Again, we're gonna go for this one. Koptigrad, or this would be 18 of industrial. I think it's this one. And we have 2 more. That would be Nizhny Weltir storage area here. Unload and mechanical components. And the last one is the Galask, the pioneer city. There we go. Okay, that's good enough. Good enough. We have a lot of trucks. Where are you? We should probably assign this as well, fuel. This is one of the things. I don't think I should be. This is why the gas stations are for. Like, if you supply fuel for everything that you need around your city, country, whatever. Well, I'm missing some things here. I'm missing helicopter construction. When I was talking about distribution of fuel, we're missing helicopter construction offices, we're missing harbors, but they're quite regionally limited. For example, you wouldn't be building these harbors. Well, maybe the harbor area should have its own fuel supplies. Regarding the other places, maybe we should limit the amount of fuel stations we have. I don't know. I'm not really 100% sure. Look at this. We're not even distributing fuel in these highways. Let's see if we can fix this real quickly. Fuel here. It has 2 potential connections. That's fine. Let's see if we can do this. This one and this one. Let's just deliver fuel here. Looks like they're not too busy right now, so it's fine. And they're at 89%. Let's go to that pure 100. Perfect. They're gonna be busy for few hours now, because they're all gonna go out to fill everything into 100%, plus these new offices that we assigned to them. But we have a lot of vehicles there, so it's fine. Okay, 10 minutes left to go. Let's see what we can build here. Babushkino looks nice. Is this blinking still? This area was blinking. Yeah, no, looks like it's resolved. I would say that it's probably resolved because of this. And actually, I think we still have issues with this. Do we have 2 of these? Yeah, we have 2 of these people movers here. That's fine. It looks like they're spaced out equally, so that's nice to see. So this one here and this ship, they're kind of equally spaced out. That's nice. Right, what do we have here? Ship production. It's quite limited. Okay, let's talk about whale tier again. We haven't talked about whale tier in a long time. It has 2,000 unemployed people. Why is it so? A lot of people without a job, and a lot of people, I think half of them, only half, is because of the kindergartens. And the other half is probably because public transport system is not working well. I will just assign these things over here. Did we ever construct this? No, we said we're gonna finish this, but that's fine. We will finish this soon. The public transport system. But what I wanted to what I wanted to resolve now is the kindergartens. Okay, where are the kindergartens? Here. Are they busy? Hell yeah. 180 kids. There's some even waiting in queues. Yeah, let's build kindergartens in whale tier. Secret Service here. Do they need kindergarten next to them? Hell yeah. So we're gonna go at people stuff. Is it here? And then no, it's under here, education, and then kindergartens. Big ones. Okay, they don't discriminate. They're all big ones. 80 kids, 180 kids, 100 kids. So we're gonna need big ones. Okay, this road leads nowhere, so we're gonna remove this road all the way. So remove road. There we go. Wow, this looks like crap. Okay. Like this. Finish this. And then let's go for kindergartens. And we're gonna construct several kindergartens here. Okay. Secret Service officers need kindergartens. Let's do it this way. Why did I choose this way? Because of this. We're gonna have a footpath here. Almost, well, perfect. Not really, but good. We're gonna need a mud connection here. All the way. You know what? Let's do it here. Mud to mud. Ashes to ashes, right? Mud to mud. Let's go for another one. This is gonna be good enough. Another kindergarten. Let's see. Where did we remove kindergartens from? There's a kindergarten here. It's a big one. And there's a big kindergarten over here. It's the same model. And this is also what Mr. Stutz was saying previously, and I agree. Like, you have diversity of kindergartens. Just use it. Well, Actually, they're not the same model. Yeah, they are. These are, but this one is not. Sure. 180, 140. This one is a little bit smaller. Can we squeeze it in somewhere? Here, yeah, perfect. So let's go and remove some of these footpaths. What in the world was here before? I can't fathom. Do we have underground electricity hoses set up? I think we do. I'll repeat myself. No, I won't. Okay, off you go. Electricity. Oh, kindergarten here. Ah, but is that the cheaty one? I don't know. Is that the cheaty one? I think it is. No, the school was cheaty one. Doesn't matter. Let's remove the electricity hoses as well. And let's finish this. There we go. What's with these? I think I should remove most of these electricity hoses. Yeah, I think I will. Demolish this building. Yes. See, they have electricity. There's no swinging. That's fine. Let's put a kindergarten here. Okay, this is a central part. I think I'm gonna go for a bigger one, but I'm not sure which one exactly. So I won't go for this one. Forget about this one. This one has 140, 180. Here, this one, for example. 2 kindergartens? Would we have 2 kindergartens next to each other? I don't think we would. Let's go feng shui towards the road because that's the most permanent structure around here. Okay, this is feng shui enough, like this. I will build footpaths everywhere. Construct it. And then I'm gonna make mud footpaths here for the construction vehicles. There we go. 2 big kindergartens on the way. Right. Okay, so what else can we do here? We are building the overpasses. We need to finish the railroad. Do we have time? We have a few minutes. Let's play with this. No, I can't. I need to think about this. This needs to be connected to somewhere, and then we have to have a circle around to finish the rest of the railroads. I can do this. Let's do this. Come on, what the hell? Okay, this is gonna take forever. Where's the digger? Where's the excavator? No, give me the railroads. Go away. Okay, here we go. Let's rebuild this. This needs to be as straight as possible. Not really, actually. It can be like this. Angled like this, angled like this, and bend it. Here we go. This can be like this. I'm happy with this. What's with this? There we go. Fine. We need exchanger somewhere. Where can we build this? Not obviously not here. Darn it. This bend obviously is not going to be where the exchanger is going to go. And let's build it here again. How? How in the world do you miss this? I mean it's my fault, but still, I missed it. One more time, last time. I promise. If I fail this time, we're not going to watch this anymore. I'm going to go and build it off screen or later. So this one and then exchanger one side, that's fine. Exchanger the other side. Sure, let's leave it. God. Okay, that was the bad word coming, but let's leave it alone. Okay, you know what? I'm happy with this. Okay, so what I wanted to do here, the weird part, the bad part, is how do we construct this in both directions? Like that everything is done. We can do it like this. We can do it like this. You make a circle on this side and you make a circle on this side, and we have to do this twice on this side as well. It can be connected wherever. Here and here. And then just connect it here. And connect it here. This one doesn't have to be all the way here. It can be even this way, because it's gonna look nicer. So around this way. So this is gonna construct in every single direction, and I think that's it. The only thing is this one has to be pointed in one of these directions, which is, I think it's gonna be fine like this. Or I could be wrong. Doesn't matter. I'll fix it. It shouldn't be too big of a problem. And then we build it like this, and then connect it anywhere here. Come on, this side, this side, this side. We need it. Why is it so hard? Here, you see? And then just every vehicle that I send, it just has to go in this direction first, which is left-hand side, and it should go on the right-hand side. Okay, take 75. Take 75. It needs to go in the right-hand side. Wow. Wow. There we go. That's it. Do it. Is it on automation? Please be on automation. There we go. They can finish all of this. This is done. They will be able to finish all of it on both sides, even this one, because I have access to everything. And once it's done, we're gonna put semaphores on and just send the trams in one direction. There, they're gonna have switch exchanger. They have an exchanger over here that is connected to construction. Everything should be done. Everything should be finished like this. We'll see in the next episode the Whale Tier will finally get to the public transport system. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I think I said I'm done. I'm gonna say I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you have the description of the video. Guys, thank you for watching. Happy Sunday, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.